Okay, so let's start with the file that you all already have. This is the file that you currently have. It's called now on to the next thing, or whichever. I think the dude this looks complicated file is probably the same also. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that all of you have this particular sheet, right? Whatever the file name may be, you have this particular sheet with the pictures and the data. So you need this sheet, and now in addition to that, I'm going to send you a new sheet called the summary sheet only. It's just one sheet within the file, and then a third one which you also already have, but I'm just going to send it to you as a lone sheet. This is called the total count sheet only, and again, this is just the total count. Okay, so these are the two files that I'm attaching to the email that I'm sending out to the the three of you, sorry. And this is the sheet that you're going to be filling out. So basically, you'll see here so first things first, the ID. This is the file names that we go by. So this is what used to say. Hang on. This is what used to say like this is number2.jpg. So I've condensed that to just ID, and it's 2. So this means that you need to go over here and look up information from picture number 2, and then this is 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's that. Mean particle area. This data I've already filled in. Then after that comes median particle area. So here you have to go and get information from this row. So this is median, and this is the average. Excuse me. This is the median calculation. So 1 second. Formula bar. Okay. So if you see here, it says equal median. So 1.675 is the median area for particle area for picture number 2. So here you would have to put in 1.675, right? And then you need to know the number of abnormal particles by area. So by looking at the total count sheet area, you know that anything above 10.865 in terms of area is going to be considered abnormal. So what you do is you go over to this sheet and you select this data. You can select the whole group of data by holding down Control and Shift if you have a Mac. I don't know what the controls are for PC. I'm sure it's something very similar. So you select this whole region and then you do Data Sort by column B, descending. And so here you see that the only thing larger than 10.86 is 12.9. So under number of abnormal particles by area, you put 1, right? And then it will do the rest of the calculation for you. So 1, this is the total count, and then this will be the percentage. So 0.25% of the total number of particles in picture 2 have an abnormally large area, right? So that's fine, you're done with this square. Now you have to move on to this one. Again, you see it's pretty standard. This is the ID. Mean particle perimeter is already filled in. You need to go over here for picture, you're still on picture 2, and now you need to copy the median perimeter value. So that's 5.012. That in here, 5.012. And by the way, down here we have formulas for average, standard deviation, and median for, oh, for the love of Mike, for the average of these 7 pictures that are in this particular group. You don't have to worry about this. All these formulas are filled in. As you put numbers in these rows, it'll take care of itself. So don't worry about that. But anyway, median particle perimeter for picture 2, we filled that in. Now we go over here. What am I doing? Oh, right. This time, select the whole thing. Data, sort by column C. So here, anything larger than 18.844 is going to be abnormal. So there are three abnormal particles by perimeter for picture number 2. So we put that in here. again calculates the percentage by itself. You don't have to worry about it. And then finally in the third column, you're still on picture 2. You go over here, ferret, ferret median, 1.903. 1.903. Okay, so that's that. And then finally, number of abnormal particles by ferret diameter, anything larger than 6.17. So go over here, select this data, sort by column D, and there are 4 particles that are that have an abnormal ferret diameter. So here we'll put in 4. That calculates itself, and that's it. You're done. This information over here you don't have to worry about. It's already filled in. And so then you're done with picture 2, and then you move on to 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. All right.